Hi friends, today we're going to go over the new Erin Condren Softbound A5 LifePlanner and the updated new monthly sticker book edition 11. Let's get started. Welcome back to my channel. I am Natalie of Coquette Natalie. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm here to show you some really cool new things for Erin Condren for 2026. And I wanted to start by saying, you guys know already how much I love the bouquet design. It's just so beautiful, feminine, and the softbound collection that came out, although it's been limited in some of the designs, I'm really loving the bouquet design in this A5 softbound version. And it's got gold foiling. I'm just going to slide this thing off really quick. You get this beautiful cover design. I didn't have it personalized and now I totally regret it, but you can have your name personalized. It'll go right here and it's very elegant. I just love the details and it looks really nice and it looks really classy. It's vegan leather, but it feels really nice in the hand. And instead of like, I think typically some of their soft bounds, they have like the gold edges, and this is just so cute in this pink color. I like that. I actually like that a little bit more than a gold. It just feels just so fun. So we're going to go and flip through this, and then I will flip through the new sticker book later, and I have a Hello Kitty thing to show you as well. So let's start with the planner here. It is the Life Planner, and it says here in gold Life Planner, which is really nice. And just, oh my goodness, I just love how beautiful this looks here. And I'm planning to use this for my home things. I think currently, you guys know that I'm using the 7x9 Life Planner, also in the bouquet design. So you can see how this looks so nice together if you wanted to do something where maybe this isn't a journal, this isn't a planner. Maybe this is a journal and you kind of have this matching look together. So I really like the options that Erin Condren has come out with. It's just really beautiful. So I'm going to try this. We'll see how it goes. I'm not sure, but I like how thin and portable it can be. So let's open it up inside. It's so pretty. And this is a horizontal layout. So you do get this sort of like, you know, breathtaking, beautifully designed opening spread in here, bloom into a new era. It's just wonderful and beautiful here. And then you get the overview of 2026, which is great. It's very compact. And I actually like that it's all up here and you can write down things down here. So you're able to like write down, you know, what's happening each month, or maybe there's key important vacation days or birthdays. You can just write that in here. And this is the, 12 boxes here. You can use it for goals. You can use it for home tasks. That's what I'd use it for, to plan out the rest of the year, which I probably will do in here. And it's just enough boxes for me to write the key things that I need to get done. And I really do love the size. The color, the muted colors are just beautiful. And you do get the list of all the heritage and awareness observances and a blank line page on the side here. And then you get the other side. So it follows along like the Life Planner, where you get the, monthly tab with the line pages on the left. The only difference is with the softbound, you don't get tabs on the side, which you can also purchase from Erin Condren. I can link to some in the description that you might want to. I'm not sure I'm going to need tabs. I kind of like keeping it clean, especially sometimes on the sides, they kind of get, bumped. But there are vegan leather ones from Erin Condren that are pretty sturdy. But I think I might just, use the bookmarks. We'll see how it goes. I'm not sure I want to tab everything just yet. So the first month here is January. Keep going, keep growing. And then we get the monthly layout here, which is really beautiful. And what I'm going to use in here is my meal planning, which I did use a petite planner from Erin Condren last year for a couple months, and I did my meal planning in there. Actually, let me go and show you that. Okay, so I just wanted to show you quickly. I used the petite planner for 6 months in 2025 earlier this year, and I used it more as my daily. Obviously, it's a daily planner, so I use my meal planning in here, and so that's what I'm going to do here. And that was really helpful because then I would write in like what kind of recipes I would use. And then here was my daily plan. So then that's what I'm going to use this as, a place to hold like home appointments as well as home tasks. So this is still going to be kind of like what I did here with the petite planner. And I didn't use the cover too much later on. So like some of the threads, because I would put in bags and back and forth. So as durable as this cover is, I have to say it's pretty durable for like, 3 months of use, and then you kind of put it away, which is great. But this is kind of nice because you can use this for the whole year. So I'm not sure if I will use this for the whole year, because I'm going to wait and see what comes out from Erin Condren for the academic year. But so far, I think for 2026, I'm going to try this. And if not, I'll go back to my 7x9 dashboard layout. So I just want to show you, okay, so I showed you the month and how you can use this as a meal planner for your appointments. I feel like there's plenty of space to write everything in here in A5. In the monthly, in the 7x9, I have like a lot more room, obviously, but this is pretty nice. And I feel like the boxes are slightly bigger than the petite planner. And okay, so then you go into your productivity page for the month. It's just the same updated style that's in the Erin Condren Life Planners, the coiled planners. And I really like it because it feels like it's like the same layout, but it's shrunken down. So I definitely have like, I'm usually overwhelmed with like all these line pages on the side, because sometimes I only write and it's like half the thing and the rest is like empty. So this is just enough for me to write so many things. Like maybe this is just like notes on phone calls. I don't know. I'm going to really use the heck out of this as like my home, like command center planner. And then we go into the layout, and this is a horizontal layout, not unlike, let's be honest, the dashboard layout. So I typically am a vertical girl, but I have been really, liking the dashboard layout. So yeah, and it's a longer space for each of the days. So I can write down appointments here. If I wanted to put to-do lists, I can make little boxes and check marks here. Or I can put stickers here, or I could, or this isn't your planner. This is a journal, and you use the 7x9 life planner as your planner. And this is where you can put 2 to 3 sentences a day, highlight a memory of the day or what your funny things your kids said. And then you can have a photo here on the side, or you can decorate it. I feel like this is kind of a really cute little like memory planner size as well. So that's what I really like this. I'm looking forward to trying this out. I tried out the petite planner again for like 6 months this year. So I'm trying this one out. I did use like an A5 before many years ago, and I loved it. So, but that was before I really got into like decorating and whatnot. So yeah, I'm looking forward to trying this out because I think it'll be very functional, and I really like having the lines, and I like the paper. And just keep in mind, this paper is a little bit different than the coiled life planner. These planners, softbound planners, are made in Korea. And this paper, even though it is thick and 80 pound, and you can use the dual tip markers and whatnot, it is a bit more smoother, which, it's sort of like, let me see the petite planner paper. Let me see. Okay, so I did. This is thicker than the petite planner paper. The smoothness is sort of the same, and this is actually and you can't tell on the camera, but this is actually a brighter white paper. So this is really nice. Let me compare it with the life planner paper. Yeah, this is the same color texture wise, and this is just, I can feel like a lot toothier, and this is smoother. If you don't like the toothiness of the Erin Condren coiled planners, this is the smoother option. Okay, so this is, what happens throughout the month, and then when it starts to be the next month in the same spread, it'll have the same style where they change the colors for the month. And this is February. So even flowers need a season for renewal. This is so pretty. I just really love the designs here. And then you also get a really cool, let's take this out, ribbon notebook. I love the pink. And that's a place you can save, like you can save the week you're in, or you can save the month you're in. You can even use like, these magnetic clips here if you wanted to keep your month like saved here, and then go to your weeks. And then you can have your week set this way. So that's another option too if you don't want to do tabs. Just sometimes it's nice to be clean and not have like the stuff sticking out, because towards the end of the year they get like bent and whatnot. So that's another option, to use these really cool magnetic clips from Erin Condren. And okay, so let's go through the rest of the planner is just really beautiful. It just follows the same style. This is the design for March. You can see the monthly spread here and the weekly spread. And then this is the design for April. Let me move this back here. This is the design for April, the monthly spread, the weekly spread here. Here's May. And then we have June. And we have July. And then we have August. So pretty. Like, these colors are just so beautiful. I just love how elegant everything looks with this bouquet design. September. Flips the monthly page here. And then you do have, I forgot to mention, there are the holidays printed just like in the Life Planner. Here is October. And November. And finally, December. It's really nice, like light purple here, muted purple. Okay, so then after December, let's see what there is. There are line pages. So you do get some line pages in the back. You 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 line pages. And then you get the 2027 plan ahead spread, which you have little places to write down like upcoming things for the following year. And then that's it. That's the end page here. And these are really nice back cover. It's vegan leather, but this paper and this backing, it's very soft. Like it's like really nice texture to it. It's very soft, but it's a very, very nice little book. I mean, it's perfectly portable. It'll look nice on your shelf. Like, the spine looks really nice. And you can get it personalized here. And I think it's a gold foil. So yeah, this is a very, very classy planner or journal you can use for 2026. Okay, next up is the Celebrate Designer Sticker Book. I usually always get these, and I got the Designer Sticker Book 10 this past summer when I went to the Irvine store for Erin Condren, and I'm really glad I got to pick up this monthly sticker book edition 11. So let's check it out inside. Okay, so this is January, and they have added these new habit trackers. You can see from number 10, I'll show you. They had a lot more space here for kind of decorative stuff, so they've kind of squished that down and added these habit tracker stickers, which I think the only planner that doesn't have these are the horizontal and vertical planners. So this is good for those of you who use those planners. There's the sticker washi here. The icons have moved down here. So these little words, script stickers are gone now, which, honestly, I think it doesn't really matter. I never really use these ones here, but I always liked the little decor because I thought they were really fun. So previously they used like different kinds of like colored foil for the months. You can see there's purple here and whatnot. But for this book, it's only limited to the typical standard Erin Condren of just the gold, silver, and the rose gold. Okay, so let's go through and flip through. This is January, February, so pretty. March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. So that was like a quick flip through. I think it's a great way to use this in your monthly spreads because you do get little decor stickers. You get all the little things to like note birthdays and parties and celebrations, and then these kind of functional boxes here, as well as a washi strip. Actually would work really well also in a petite planner because it's small, or the A5 Softbound because you're able to use these really easily. Let's just pick December really quick. In the spread here. The only issue is with this one, this is the bouquet design, and these colors mostly go with the hexagon, like whatever the colorful version of Erin Condren is. So let's go to December here. So this is like, this works well in here. So that's what, let's see, let's just go to January. So you can use January in here. So this is what you can do in the month, and you can, use these stickers and put your habit trackers. Maybe you're tracking some habits for the month. That's probably why that's probably useful here. And then you have boxes, washi tape to block off like vacations and whatnot. It's very, very functional. And I wanted to show you what I've done over the years because I had so many of these books, and I got this. It's like a photo album or something off Amazon. I can link to it. I can't remember. I did this ages ago because as you can see, it's edition 11 here. But I actually merged in different editions. So I had them all together. So I had the Januaries all together. This may have been the first one, but I really liked like these scripts and stuff. So this way I had everything together for all the Januaries, the Februaries, and you can do something like this. I'm not sure if I will take apart these ones, but this way I had like, if it was October, I could just go to October and get like the stickers I wanted. So I don't know how, I have a lot of pages left here. Maybe I'll do that for sticker book 10 since there's 11 right now, but it's kind of nice to, oh, and I had these old ones too. So I always kept these, but this was a nice way to have all of my sticker books in one book, and it made it easy to find things. So I always had I did use some of these back then, but it's so fun to look back on this stuff. They changed their, type style. I do like what they have now with the, this one is just like a nice font, but it's like, cut across it's not like one big bar. I like it like this much better, or a script. So that's what you can do with this monthly sticker book. This is really, really nice. And I think it's like a nice thing to have, and it works across all planners and journals. And it's a great way to sort of like seasonally like decorate for the season or whatever month it is, and not have to worry about buying all these individual sticker sheets and whatnot. So this is a great, great deal, and something I kind of find is an essential to have if you use Erin Condren planners and journals. Finally, I do have a review for the Erin Condren Hello Kitty LifePlanner. I will link that in the cards and in the description on the side too, if you want to check out. I did the full flip through, and what I was waiting on, I was able to get an extra cover, and this is for the holidays. So I can basically, well, this is my planner right now. I can get this into frame. I'm using the hoodie cover right now, which I love, love, love this cover. But how cute is this for the holidays? And I tried something different and just did lowercase text on this one, which is so adorable. I'm loving her little like sweater and everything. It's so cute. So that's going to get me in a festive mood. And I don't know, I already feel like it's November. I want to be cozy and I want to feel Christmas. So I may switch into this sooner rather than later, maybe before Thanksgiving. But anyway, I'm excited for these covers, and this hoodie cover I'm obsessed with. And I saw that Carol of Mom Plans got this pattern in a Sherpa blanket for her granddaughter, which is so cute. So don't forget, like, you can have not only these covers match your planner. I mean, like these covers on your planner, but you can also like get, the accessories and blankets. The Sherpa blankets are like a winter essential in my book. Okay, so I'm still deciding what my 2026 planner lineup is going to be, what I'm going to be using from Erin Condren. I'm leaning towards going back to a vertical and using this Hello Kitty because it's really beautiful and fun. But yet I do love the dashboard layout too. So I'm not sure, because I always like something like a little more like elegant, and then I like something fun. So and colorful as well. So that's kind of my thing. And I just love the little like illustrations in here, and it makes me happy. And then I know I can always use a Hello Kitty cover. I have so many to use on this planner. So it's possible I may go back into this, which I used for the first half of this year as well. My Hello Kitty Life Planner. I tried out 1 week. I tried using it again, and I was like, oh, I do like it. But then there's something really functional about the dashboard layout and that whole right side. So I'm going to think about it more. Maybe I can, Frankenplan something. I'm not sure. That's a whole nother story. So we won't go there. Thank you so much for joining me in this video. And thank you to Erin Condren for sending me these products to review. I am an EC creator, and I receive products to review from Erin Condren to show you all the new things coming out. Coming up next is I'll be receiving the winter bundle. So stay tuned. I can't wait to show you that. They are really hitting these covers out of the park. Their designs are just so gorgeous. I'm really, really loving this. So can't wait to show you that. If you have any questions on any of the items I've shown you today, please feel free to leave me a comment and I will get back to you as soon as I can. And if you like planners and you like stationery, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. I'd love to have you be a part of my YouTube community. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.